Yeah, my hair's pretty long, so let's start the day off with a haircut. Going to a barbershop that's famous here in Samyeon in Busan. It's called Max & Palmer. This place has been around for 10 years. They have like an American theme for their hair salon. It's like a southern theme. Kind of funny because I'm from the south. Did you see my haircut?
Shoot it! Oh, wait, I can't even see you.
Looks nice, right?
Oh my god.
I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I'd say it looks 10 times better than it did earlier. It's got a nice little fade on the back. It's shorter than I usually like, but you know, hair grows out, so not really a big deal.
Oh, it's not bad.
Not bad? That's it?
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
It kind of makes you look old.
Yeah, we forgot that we had 2 key orders, so gotta wrap those up, drop them off at the post office. I think we're having tomorrow on Saturday. Usually Monday through Thursday, we have other people who do the ghee wrappings for us, but if you order a Royale ghee on Friday, I'm the guy who's gonna wrap that shit up. So when you order a ghee from Royale, we start with our boxes, right? This nice sleek box. We believe that at Royale, when you get your ghees, every ghee that you get should be like Christmas. Leather embossed box, some extra tissue paper. Cut the ghees up, make it look like it's a present. We have wrapping paper. We got these perfectly sized for the boxes. So let me show you guys these ghees I've been wearing. Like, it took me a while to really get these ghees to fit the way I wanted to. To be honest, you know, as a competitor, I don't really think that you need a ghee to be good or to be able to win. So in the past, I would always wear just kind of like loose ghees. But when you started making ghees, you kind of have a responsibility to provide the best ghee for the competitors. So it kind of changed my way of thinking. Well, if I'm going to be making these ghees for competitors, I got to make sure that they're the best possible ghees for the competitors and give them the best possible advantage for the competitors. These, what we've done differently with these, we double stitched them with canvas on the inside. Now, look, white ghees are not as thick as the blue ones. It's pretty thick. It's double canvas to here. Right here is where it doubles up, so we've got 10 stitches. It's 10 layers of stitches here. Super hard to grab. Like, if you get your fingers in there, usually if it's a thin ghee, it'll just form right around your fingers, but it's such a hard surface that it's like, you know, it just like doesn't really grip well when you're trying to grab with your fingers. Same with the ghee tops, if you look. When you put these on, they're slim fits. There's not a whole lot of like extra grabbing space on your arms, not a whole lot of grabbing space on your back. Our standards of the IBJJF for how wide the sleeve needs to be, so we kind of match it to be perfect for that. As well as the pants have to be a certain level of looseness for it to be allowed to be compete. But what they don't do in the jiu-jitsu competitions is they don't actually monitor how exactly thick that your sleeves are either. So we've got 10 layers of stitching here, dual canvas. You try to grab this bad boy, it's really easy to break. It's hard for your fingers to really mold into the fabric. School colors were crimson and cream, and if you look closely, it's got a little bit of my crimson and cream from my university colors. We got our blue ghees. The blue ghees, I think, kind of speak for themselves. Looking at the mats at the jiu-jitsu land, they've got orange and blue mats, orange and blue. Overall, I'm really confident with the way these 2 ghees came out. Like, it took a long time. We're on our 5th and 6th ghee models. And it took me a really long time before I could say, oh, okay, I feel really good about these ghees. But these ghees are definitely the deal. This is the ghees for the first time where I really feel like they really are some of the best ghees out there in the market. Especially if you're a competitor and you want a ghee that's hard to grab, you're not going to find a better ghee than this one. Any ghee that's going to be harder to grab than this one is probably going to be IBJJF legal. Hope you guys like the ghees. Alright, let's wrap this up. Got one of these blue ones I'm going to be wrapping up today. We want extra nice when they go out. Good. Let's do it. So before we leave, I want to thank Hulk Hayan Shi and Kim Min-hee Shi from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. All right, let's go. now, so we don't have a lot of time. So we're gonna go to the Gamcheon Cultural Center. Is it a village?
Village.
We've never been there before. Very touristy spot, so I'll take you guys along. After the morning training session and got a haircut, shipped some geese, and we're running a little short on time, but we're gonna go there and grab a bite to eat. Just real quick, I was looking at like things to do here. I was looking at a list of things to do at the Gamcheon Cultural Center. Honestly, one of the first things that pop up is something that says get lost. I don't know about that, but this is where we're going right here. Should be fun. Do we go this way? There's a lot of tourists here, and this isn't really the type of place that a local would actually come to hang out. I've actually never been here before. Just looking around, mostly the people here are foreigners, so let's see what's up. I am a foreigner too. That's right, I'm a foreigner too. I don't look like a foreigner though. It's kind of pretty up here though. That building right there. So this is capitalism at its best, right? You find a place that no one wants to go to, paint all the buildings really bright colors, build a bunch of cafes, and profit from it. That's kind of what happened here. These are houses, people actually live in these houses, and these cafes are all just popping up all around. If you can bring the tourists, you know, you can make money off of them. What are you eating? You don't know what goes in it? The traditional Korean food, right? It's a pretty cool little nook. Is that the rent? It's so cheap.
That's a bakery. This guy's house, it's looking a little rough. It's got a little problem with everything there. Oof. I don't think I'd want to live there.
Someone lives there? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's probably abandoned. And then right next to it is like a hidden vintage thrift shop. That's kind of cool.
그러네. Vintage.
For?
They're waiting for that photo spot.
Yeah. How long do you think?
Little Prince.
How long do you think it'll take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Take one photo. It's gonna take longer than that line.
People just usually get out of it as soon as they get their photo taken.
Take me to your heart. I belong to you. Take me to your soul.
So fat. So scared to eat it.